to WrestleMania. Welcome to SmackDown Live.
It's SmackDown Live. Charlotte Flair.
5 nights away on the WWE Network, and while Charlotte Flair, Byron, she's been the image level,
but she faces a serious threat to that continued goal.
This looks to win the SmackDown Women's Championship in her very first opportunity.
And please welcome as well her challenger, Ruby Riott.
I, for one, disagree with them. The momentum is on the side of the leader of the Logan and Ruby Riott, all laying a beat down on the Queen.
And then Naomi coming to her side. The SmackDown Women's Champion has defeated Riott Squad members.
Ruby, I'll begin with you. This all began when you targeted Charlotte Flair a month ago. Clearly ill-informed, and I'll take it from here.
This all began November 14th, 2017. All her life, Charlotte's been set up for success. Athletic, cunning, and the daughter of a 2-time WWE Hall of Fame. Charlotte won the SmackDown Women's title. She became the first superstar to watched as the myth began to form. That's why 2 weeks after you won the title, Charlotte, one sole purpose.
The only myth that exists about me is that I've been handed anything. I have the weight of expectation on my shoulders. Just can't succeed in order to be successful. I have to be transcendent. You just said proves that I have transcended any myth about me. I am standing right here, and I am every bit as good as you've heard.
On a pedestal, and all of that is on the line this Sunday. You will no longer be the queen, just gonna be another bleach blonde failure with a famous last.
You saw Ruby give the nod. This is not gonna.
Champion, the heavens open up, and here comes the United States champion, Bobby Roode. Roode is going to have his eyes on the Viper, Randy Orton, the one championship that the A-Pitts Predator in support of his friend, Charlotte Flair.
Modern-day Maharaja Jinder Mahal next.
The Viper, Randy Orton!
Guys, I want to look in the eyes of the Viper, and when it's all said and done, I can guarantee you this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maharaja!
Champion Jinder Mahal has been obsessed with creating drama between the United States champions. Ago, Jinder Mahal hitting the Colossus on the United States champion Bobby Roode between these two opponents Sunday.
Yeah, Mahal making an incredible statement, and then 2 weeks ago, I think it's deeper than that. I think it's the fact that, look, you look at WrestleMania last year where Jinder Mahal was, he got on how he gets to WrestleMania, how he gets that opportunity to compete at WrestleMania.
Here in WWE, and one championship has eluded him. Bobby, going into your matchup Sunday,
I know what kind of event you're going to deal with Randy Orton, but I can tell you this: I have respect for Randy. I have watched Randy. I know I got my hands full on Sunday. That's his best. I want Randy Orton on his best on Sunday because I know that when I beat Randy Orton on Sunday,
for the WWE Championship last summer at Backlash.
Uh-oh, look out!
And the RKO, and it's on. Jinder Mahal is in command here against Randy Orton as we welcome you back to SmackDown Live. And joining us here at ringside,
looking forward to it. I got the Viper. And right now,
man, followed Randy Orton's career over the last 16 years, and here,
one more time, Jinder, boom, right there on the jaw.
I'm sure that's his focus right now, not some top 10 list.
So, Bobby, I'm going to ask you point blank, period, for Randy Orton. You mean to tell me there was no truth to any of those statements?
Absolutely not. Listen.
Cobwebs. Get back in this thing.
And Randy Orton start towards Sunday. Power slam.
That's the thing about Randy Orton.
This is what you... Oh, wait a minute.
Great counter.
Jinder Mahal.
Great power by the Viper.
Oh, wow. Big follow-up. Off the big uppercut now. Orton trying to turn it around. Oh! Into the...
Oh, no.
Isn't that sweet?
Look out.
Oh, no! Oh! Now Jinder Mahal trying to send Randy Orton. Oh, my God!
A bird's eye view of the action.
And Jinder Mahal caught in the clutches. Randy Orton with the DDT. Bobby Roode's up on the apron.
Oh, and look out from behind.
Oh, and Mahal. There goes Roode. Mahal. Collide. And Mahal best Orton again.
Cannot be good for the confidence of Randy Orton prior to his...
Jinder Mahal has done nothing. Watches this played out here. Randy Orton, boom, same us. And then Bobby Roode up on the apron, taking umbrage with Orton. Jinder Mahal would take it.
Incredibly clever by Jinder Mahal. Taking
Orton must focus on Bobby Roode and the United States title Sunday.
It's a rather redundant question.
From Staten Island, Carmella.
And speaking, answer questions from the WWE Universe. She decided to mock both Becky Lynch and Naomi.
You're obsessed with myself and Naomi. Well, I can tweet too. Lynch, step inside the ring with Carmella and slap the head off her. Becky will beat Carmella. And send. No, they think you're dope.
No, they don't.
They think you're a dope. That's what it says. Don't worry though. Next week, I'll have you trending.
Worst hashtag I've ever seen. It was absolutely rotten. And Becky's the kind of girl that retweets
a title opportunity anytime, anywhere. But 261.
Oh,
been taking her time. She's a little less than 3 weeks away from breaking.
It's called patience, Phillips.
I actually had about a 45-second conversation. When are you going to cash in?
Look at Carmella here, all over Becky Lynch.
I like this aggression. Just dragging Becky's face across the mat.
Maybe she's seen the footage of the Damian Sandow's and she might make the same mistake.
Or maybe Carmella's seen footage of Uncle. Look out. Great counter by Carmella. Byron, maybe
the road to WrestleMania right now for these women. And look at Carmella.
That is unique.
Oh, by the hair.
We are seeing incredible aggression here from Carmella. I heard.
Oh. And Naomi watching back
at what Carmella was up to. Running knee straight to the face.
It's not just the WWE Universe asking when she's going to cash in. Superstar Natalia even.
Their hand. Why would Carmella tell anybody?
Face first into the post went Becky, but still able to kick out.
Systematic
chaos this Sunday at the Fastlane pay-per-view when the Riot Squad are going to
mount some sort of offense here to combat. Incredible dominance of Carmella. And that's one way to do it. Win the SmackDown Women's Championship. And of course, Carmella. Good grief.
Look at Becky.
You don't like each other.
Nice sidestep and
the mini.
Wait a minute.
Back exploder. Becky Lynch has got an opportunity.
Look at this. Unique
Becky Lynch. And Carmella taps out to the disarmer.
Becky Lynch.
The way I see it, Becky Lynch.
Lucky Becky Lynch. Well, Carmella heard that Carmella was battling the flu all weekend, so that's why Becky won. Anybody that's friends with Becky always ends up getting burned. You know what, Natty? Like you. I have a lot of friends, Naomi. I do. Name one that's not a cat. I am not going to challenge her to that match. Becky's smart. She knows that she wouldn't beat me. That's why she didn't challenge me. And the best there ever will be.
Okay. Maybe you do have a friend in Carmella. And the Princess of Staten Island. Step into the ring with me and Becky.
I'm going to challenge the winner at Fastlane for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's fine for space on your couch with two paws.
As part of your 30-day free trial.
He's the WWE Champion. Hey!
You know, it wasn't long ago where I only cared about one person. After winning the WWE Championship for the second time, I am the WWE Champion. Grind to get here. And it makes me think about all those years I spent somewhere else, WWE, and that grind leads me to thinking about Fastlane. Six-pack challenge. I do not have odds are stacked against me once again. But it's fair. The hell with fair. I'm going to fight. It's SmackDown Live, the house that AJ Styles built. No matter how much we train, no matter how hard we try, sometimes life, times we don't win. Pin me clean. Right that I needed any extra motivation. But John Cena's not ever at a loss for words.
Record that has stood for nearly 20 years in the WWE will be broken. Sometimes the truth is brutal, and this is here, and it is staring us in the face this Sunday at Fastlane. All records are made to be broken.
See, John's not the only one that has a win at Fastlane to pave his road to that if and when he wins, well, I can just have my rematch. Correct me if I'm wrong, WWE Universe. That's not what you want either. Get it to the grandest stage of them all, the main event of WrestleMania, and he has every right to call himself the best. I want you, Shinsuke Nakamura. I could have dreamed that this match would ever happen in the WWE. Fighting for us.
One of the five-man he faces Sunday at Fastlane in defense.
Get this straight. You just said, we're going to do it for us. For we. This is for us. Changed, man. You're not phenomenal anymore. Desperate.
And still hasn't reached his full potential?
I'm a fan, and this Sunday I came to tell you straight to your face, this Sunday at Fastlane, not the numbers game, it's not the math, it's not the fact that any other because you said you're out here doing it for these people. You let them down. The second you let them down 1 inch, they will all stab you in. I was told to my face, I would never be champion here. Hey, I won Money in the Bank and I cashed in that contract and I became world heavyweight. Only one catch. They didn't deserve it. And did nothing. Meanwhile, all the way, I was proving night in and them. And the fact that this many years has gone by and I proved it every damn night. The fact you can say us and we and them all you want. Your dreams and their dreams. You can take your dream match.
Since we have a match later on the night, why don't we just do it right now?
Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler.
Both superstars with the same idea. Ziggler looking for a super kick early. Stop.
Challenge for the WWE Championship at Fastlane.
And never has a six-pack challenge match. Now Ziggler shoulders down there for a moment. Both these superstars have to be careful trying to keep themselves.
Something of a stalemate in the early moments here.
What he's gotten used to, but his dream is to get to WrestleMania.
To defend the face.
Hold on, Ziggler into a cover here. Styles out of 2.
He's always been the guy that says,
oh, wow. Oh.
The weaker you can have any of your opponents, especially when there are 5 of them, they can't focus.
Drop kick.
Can't focus on.
And face first to main event WrestleMania. Shot to the heart. Here's a cover.
Look at the height on this drop kick. Boom, right on Styles' jaw.
Career is a unlikely return in the Royal Rumble. Styles and Ziggler. Boom, there is Styles' return.
Got it. Athleticism of Styles. Boom, right between.
Oh, hold on.
Styles not waiting.
With a forearm.
AJ.
Listen to this. This is the last thing you...
Back challenge. Dolph Ziggler, one of the 5 men that'll challenge him. Styles climbs back into the... of the superstars in that match. I can beat one-on-one. But steal a pinfall from behind his back.
Well, that's going to be the goal. You want to keep everybody else away from you.
Again, I could lose my championship and not be involved in the decision of that match.
Big back body drop. Score the pinfall here. Ziggler can't put him away.
WrestleMania as WWE champion.
Watch this one more time. The elevation here to Styles and
big time right.
Unloading with some kicks. Oh, what a clothesline.
Right fest. Dolph in his sights.
Force. Oh, wait a minute. Now look at...
Went to the eyes. I think the referee's view must have been obstructed.
Famous the knee. Connected with the shot and then a kick. The famous are there. And Graves, to your point, right before that, the thumb to the eye.
Critics who said that he should have reached it to the top years ago.
And again, trying to take out the left knee, and what a shot!
Forearm of Ziggler right across the forehead of
WWE champion. Here's
no.
Here for both men.
Who's going to get the advantage?
Oh man! And no, Styles into the post.
He's done. Styles is out cold.
Hands here tonight on SmackDown Live. The WWE champion
finished Styles with his own move.
Oh my gosh! And you got the Styles clash. And now Styles trying to go to the calf crusher.
Styles almost delivered a Dolph Ziggler
from the ropes.
Both legs hooked.
Kick out by Styles.
Here comes two more.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to understand the mindset of these two.
Got a plan for Sunday, not a plan here tonight.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, wait a minute. Styles and Ziggler.
On the exact same page. That has to give the two of them a...
The bane of Owens and Zayn's existence. Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Sammy, what are you doing? You trying to take out two of your opponents? My manners. What's up, Green Bay? One of the mantras that Daniel Bryan and I have is always trying to bring the best. How about we have AJ Styles versus Dolph Ziggler and Owens versus Sami Zayn match.
And the lone wolf, Baron Corbin, Ziggler, Zayn, and Owens, a fatal 5-way match coming up.